Grim Reaper, they call me, squads lost in the dim. Mass-produced shell upgraded for the fight. Absolute fell apart in the dead of night. One stray shot, human blood on my hands. Identity shatter, left those promised lands. And it's found me broken on the surface. No counters form, but purpose I don't know. What am I, commander? Dollar or more? Memories flicker like a closing door. Red hood's fire burns inside my core. Whispers of God is begging for the war. Yes, my commander, your will is mine. The rapture claws through the front line. Still heart beating, for you I'll stand. Reclaim the surface, white thread in hand. Nikke, you're human, it doesn't matter now. Your voice pulls me up when corruption drags me down. Yes, my commander, lead me to victory. Endless cycles wiped out or turn red-eyed. Soul survivor curse in the blizzard I hide. You see past the code, past the porcelain lies. Softens the edges, ignites in my eyes. And it teases, neon dreams too loud. But your orders ground me, make me proud. Red wolf awakens when the shadows creep. For you I'll unleash what the goddesses keep. Do you feel it too, this fragile spark in the ark's cold glow? You light the dark. No hobbies, no dreams, till you gave me a name. Now every sortie burns with your flame. Yes, my commander, your will is mine. The rapture claws through the front line. Still heart beating, for you I'll stand. Reclaim the surface, white thread in hand. Nikke, you're human, it doesn't matter now. Your voice pulls me up when corruption drags me down. Yes, my commander. Yes, my commander. Commander, what do you see us as? Two sisters or something that lasts? If I fall to the static, promise you'll stay. Sew me back with that unbreakable thread someday. Snow on my lashes, frost in my veins. Your hand in mine breaks all the chains. Yes, my commander, I'll rise, I'll fight. Wings of rust piercing the night. Every bullet for you, every breath in the storm. Goddess reborn in your uniform. Nikke forever, but yours till the end. Counters unbreakable, on you we depend. Yes, my commander, awaiting orders. Snow winds howl. See you on the next sortie, commander. In the shadows of the rapture storm, I was forged in fire, cold and sworn. A trigger pulled, a bullet flies, but your voice ignites my silent skies. Commander, you called my name that day. Awaken something I can push away. Through the ruins, side by side we stand. Your hand in mine, I understand. I'm more than steel, more than a gun. Your light breaks through what I've become. Commander, my heart beats for you. sneak a dream for just a while. I hide the warmth behind my stern gaze, but in the quiet, my feelings blaze. Your orders guide me, your trust sets me free. In your eyes I see eternity. No rapture clock can tear us apart. You're the beat inside my metal heart. I'm more than code, more than a fight. You make me feel alive tonight. Commander, my heart beats for you. In every shot, every scar is true. I'll shield you from the endless night, with love as fierce as my endless fight. Rappies vow etched in my core, whenever yours through peace and war. One bullet, one soul, devoted true. Commander, I love you. If the world crumbles, if I break and fall, I'll rise again to heed your call. No protocol can chain this fire. My love for you burns ever higher. Human or machine, it doesn't matter. In your arms, nothing else matters. Commander, my heart beats for you. I'll shield you from the endless night. Forever. Rappies vow my endless fight. I love you.
Hello everybody. Welcome in. It's another stream. Hopefully you had a wonderful Saturday. Today is the first stream back on Rumble. It's been like almost 2 months since I've been on Rumble. But welcome to people wanted on Rumble. Update to people on Rumble. I am officially a VTuber. So this is what you'll be looking at from now on. So welcome in. Welcome to people on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight we playing some of the Good World event on Goddess of Victory Nikke. Brand new event, so yeah. So be sure to hit the like button on YouTube and hit the sub button on Twitch and Rumble. So yeah, and then I should have officially all the alerts should be working today. So we will see if we get a raid, a follow. We will know. So yeah, let's get right into it. Wrong one. There we go. See. Okay. There. So now that is the PS5. I had to reset reset a few things. So, okay. Now we just need to get browser noise. Okay. Add mixer. So what's going on here? Okay. That's not gonna work. So now we've got to get this thing to like okay. Just let me know if you guys are getting game audio. Okay. Okay. That. Man, I wish that would just stay there. There's that. Okay. Just redoing everything because I had to get all the audio for all the alerts. Think. Okay. So yeah, let me know in chat if you're getting audio. I wish my mod on YouTube would show up. Need a mod who's more reliable than him. He's about to help me get my stream set up. He'd start a stream, but he's like never here right when I start. Need a much more reliable person to do that for me. I don't know what's going on in my streams. Unless somebody tells me. Look at the shop.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it, I can make it for you and fast. Hope you put it to good use.
I have to occasionally go to Rumble because I don't have Rumble set on here. Got that. And of course, why are you not in the right spot? There you go. Now I see you in the right spot. Wipe out. I just want to see if my chat's working real quick. Just want to see if my chat's working or not. Okay. Well, chat's not working. Okay. Maybe if I do this. Restart it. There it goes. There. Why can't everything work the first time? Okay, now we continue without any more forget hopefully. Hello, Davis. Hopefully I'm getting game audio, otherwise people have no audio for like the last 5 minutes. I want people to have audio, but I'm not sure if my audio is working or not. It shows it's working, but I have no idea. Nobody's told me nothing in the last 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, how did I get in that one?
You dare sleep
There
during
we
my
go.
class?
There we go. Put a start on that. I don't know
You
why I was
dare
on the other
sleep
one.
during my class?
I'd never sleep in your class. Oh, that's good. I had to reset all kinds of things to get alerts to work. So hopefully everything works. But we'll see if the alerts work whenever people follow Ray. We'll see if that it's supposed to work, but I'm not sure yet. I worked in the tests. That people gotta rate and stuff to see if it actually works. Oh, click that.
You dare sleep during my class?
No, I wouldn't dare sleep during class. There we go. We're bringing you breakfast news of a historic event like unlike anything in Ark's history. Breaking news. The counters have successfully reclaimed part of the surface, something Ark citizens have dreamed of for years. Since the Ark was founded, has any commander ever achieved something like this? And on your screen now is Reclamation Site 01, a forward base established by the central government. Oh my. They actually reclaimed part of the surface? That's wonderful. Truly wonderful. Goodness. What street child did something so amazing? The central government has officially designated the newly reclaimed surface as Reclamation Site 01. And has highly recommended the commander responsible for the operation. Screen shows the counters and their commander, with Roppy's name and face displayed for all to see. The counters and Roppy? That name sounds familiar. Woman stares intently at the TV screen. Just as I thought. I can tell just by looking at you. My. You've grown up so well. To think you've come this far, how wonderful. If that child has grown this much, then quite a lot of time has passed. What the? She knows the commander? Interesting. Time? Yes, time. Her eyes fall on the stack of old documents at the center of the desk. I see. So it's finally time. I didn't realize so much time had passed. And it looks like I finally get to go outside again. It's been a while. I wonder how much the Ark has changed over that time. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh no, the view from that Nikke, not a Cappy. Oh no, it was too naughty for you, Davis. I can switch it. Okay. I'm not sure about the song, chat. I'm not sure about this song. Okay, let's go. Oh, I have to add people now. Of course, Mount Roppy has to be always number one. Oh. 1 second. Oh.
Roger. Joining the mission.
I just switched Roppy's outfit.
I'll take charge here. But I'm a high schooler. Do I really have to go?
You're not Arcana, you're not high schooler. Let's see, who else do we want? Well, I don't hear about team something up all the time. Well, there's Anise.
Time to put my firepower to the test.
And then I show me Nikke's now that I have to search for. What is now? Oh, there it is.
My turn? I suppose I'll have to finish this.
Okay, save. But we had to switch Roppy's outfit.
You dare sleep during my class?
You prefer...
I look forward to
This was
welcoming the
Davis.
morning with you.
No, I prefer this one too. I prefer this one too. I love that photo, Roppy. Okay. Time to put on the other outfit. View mode. So waiting to get that one. There we go. Oh, you were teasing?
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. You dare sleep during...
And there's this one too. I wish I could have him like rotate. We'll do that one now. Okay. There we go. So at least I know everything's working now. Okay, let's go. Hard unlocked in 3 days. Let's go. One day I'm told there is an issue with my mission report. So I spend the entire night revising it, and by the time I finally step outside, it's morning. Man, I need to lie down. I flop onto the beach right in front of me. Even if I hit back now, someone will just come for me anyway. Might as well stay here a little longer. Look at the sky. Sunlight pours down from the dome of eternity. Safe and warm. Soft and warm. Nice weather. Maybe I'll take a quick nap. I close my eyes. My, falling asleep out here? The sun's nice, but there's still a breeze. They'll catch a cold at this rate. Who's that? Alright, let's have you stand up for a moment, okay? So sleepy. Hey now, you shouldn't go fall asleep in a place like this. You might get hurt. Save that for when you're home, okay? There we go. Open this eyes nice and wide, and let's have a good stretch. Too bright. Too bright. I want to shut my eyes again. Is it too bright for you? For a second, it feels like the light above me disappears. Nice and shady. Heh, do you like it? What should I do with you? You look exhausted. But you'll catch a cold if I leave you like this. Something soft brushes over my eyes like cloth. Well, it can't be helped. I'll go get you a blanket, so just wait here for a while, okay? It's fine. Here's someone walking away. I want to see who it is, but the drowsiness hits me hard and I drift off. How long has it been? I don't know, but I just want to sleep a little longer. But it's cold. Even so, I just want to sleep a little longer. Wah. A siren like wail jolts me awake. What the? Russell. Sit up and something falls from my head. Looking down, I see a white handkerchief with the crane embroidered on it. A handkerchief? Wah, I'm not going. Turn towards the sound. To find crowd gathered around someone. I'm not going, I don't wanna. But please, calm down, okay? Miranda? Yo!
I've got this.
What? It didn't work. Thanks for the raid, Ronan. It didn't work. My alert didn't work. Or I didn't see it. Why didn't it work? Weird. No. Huh. Surprised it didn't work. I don't know why my alerts didn't go off. That's interesting. They like worked before the stream, and now they're not working during the stream. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something, chat. Let's see if this works. Of course. Why is it not working now? It's about to work. Good grief. I thought it had it working. But now it's not working. That is sad. That is weird. Oh well. I guess I'll work on it more tomorrow. I'm not going. I don't want to go. I don't want to. Wow. Please calm down. If you keep crying like that, you'll make yourself sick. No. Wow. My friend's gone. I can't go without him. I don't want to go. Your friend's missing too? What do we do? Then we gotta find your friend too. Miranda? Commander? What's going on? I found a lost child, and we're supposed to escort her to her parents at the station, but she said she can't leave because her friend is missing. She's been crying non-stop, and I'm worried she might get dehydrated. And I'm not sure how to find her friends here, so I'm a bit stuck. I see. Sniff. It's okay if you can't find him. Miss Snow said she'd find my friend. Miss Snow? Yeah. Miss Snow promised she'd find my friend. So I have to wait here. Is that so? You don't even know where my friend is. I'm sorry. But when's Miss Snow getting here? I don't know. Oh, I see. How long has it been since she went to look for your friend? I don't know. I ate all my ice cream and waited, but she didn't come. I mean, she might have just forgotten. No. She said you're supposed to keep your promises. And she said she'd keep hers. Hold on. Don't tell me Miss Snow got lost too. Yeah, you really think so? I've been loads of lost kids lately. Then what do we do? If Miss Snow got lost too, did I get her in trouble? I'll go look for her right away. Commander, please look after this little girl. Miranda, calm down. Huh? I'll go look for her. Miranda, stay here and watch the girl. Okay, you going to look for her, Commander? Maybe I should... Shouldn't you let Polly know you're running late first? That's right. Polly told me to call her if anything happened. I almost forgot. Alright, I'll be right back. So be a good girl and listen to the nice officer, okay? Are you going to look for Miss Snell? Yeah, I am. I'll go find Miss White and come right back. So, promise me you'll stay with the officer and not cry, okay? Okay, I promise. Alright, I'll go look for her. Oh my, is there something else we need to find? Turn around and there she is, a woman in white, with hair to match. Then I'll go take care of it right away. Could you tell me what they'll look like? Are you Miss Snell by any chance? Miss Snell. Ah, so that's what you've been calling me, sweetie. That's right. I'm Snow Crane, the Miss Snow is the one mentioned. Yo, Doom, welcome in. I'm just curious. I'm going to try. Yep. Man. Not sure why my alerts are not working. Debbie worked before our stream. Oh well. I'll do that tomorrow. Let's go. Hopefully your stream was... how was your stream, Ronan? Hopefully it was a good stream. I was
Let me
lurking.
show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Reloading. Swiftly.
Easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Alright, that's good. That one. Yeah, chat. I'm not digging this song at all. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging the song. I'm sorry, you've been waiting a while, haven't you? So, ta-da! Snow Crane holds out a brown teddy bear with a pink ribbon to the little girl. I brought a cuddly little friend with me. Teddy! I take it that was a friend. She takes the teddy bear cradled in her arms. Wait, don't tell me your friend is... a teddy bear. Yep. So it's a stuffed toy. But you said he's your friend. Teddy is my friend. I see. Good thing we don't report her missing. Didn't report her missing. That would have been a mess. Now then, who else do we still need to find? We were just about to go look for you, Miss Snow. Oh my. Really? Yeah, we were starting to think you got lost or something. I see. I'm sorry, dear. It's been a while since I've been up in New York, so I got a little lost along the way. I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long. It's been a while? Well, then since it looks like her friend's been found safe and sound, well, we'll be heading off now. Thank you for your cooperation, Commander. Anytime, I'll leave that rest to you, Miranda. Bye-bye, Miss Snow. Bye-bye, mister. You take care now, little one. You and little girl leave together. Oh my, I didn't think it would take me this long to find a toy. Thank you for comforting the little one. I'm not great with kids, so thanks for stepping in. You're really good with them. I like children. They're so pure. And I like kind people like you too. The kind who help others out of genuine kindness. I want to go as far as calling myself a good person. Now then. Snow Crane stares straight at me. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm glad you're awake now. I was going to bring you a blanket, but it's been a while since I've been up here. The duck's changed quite a bit, hasn't it? I ran into a little trouble and couldn't get one. I'm sorry, you must have been cold. Wait, is this yours? Hold up a handkerchief, Crane embroidered on it. Oh my, it is. Thank you for bringing it back to me. That was very kind of you, friend. I could never throw this away. Thanks for covering me earlier. The sun was really bright. Oh, it's nothing, really. Snow Crane reaches out and takes the handkerchief. You probably heard earlier, but I'm Snow Crane. And your name is Robbie, right? You know me? Oh, absolutely. I see you on TV all the time. The hero who reclaimed part of the surface reclamation site 01, isn't that right? Oh, so that's what was on TV. Hey, of course. It's only natural people would want to praise you. You did something everyone's dreamed of for so long, and no one else ever managed it. So, when you think about it, Snow Crane just stares intently at me. What's wrong? It might be a little tricky otherwise. So could you lower your head just a bit for me? Over my head? Yes, just a tiny bit will do. I do as Snow Crane says and lower my head. That's it, good. Snow Crane lifts a hand and starts gently patting my head. Reclaiming even part of the service is such an incredible thing. And you did something so kind that no one else could. You're amazing. I'm so proud of you. You did really, really well. That's enough praise for now. Snow Crane lets her hand fall. Thank you for humbling me and lowering your head. I've been wanting to do that ever since I saw you on the news, and now I finally get to. Right. Oh my, I'm sorry. That must have taken you by surprise. I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? No, not really. It just made me feel like a kid again. I'm sorry. I was just so surprised to see how much you've grown. It made me so proud. I couldn't help but pat your head. A little embarrassing is all. I'm a grown man after all. Wait. Something about that didn't sound right. Hey, no need to be embarrassed. Even grown-ups deserve a lot of praise when they're done a good job. Hang on. What did you just say? I just meant even grown-ups deserve a little praise too. Did that come out strange? That's not quite it. Oh dear, now not the time for that. Do you know what time it is? Pull out my phone and check the time. Oh dear. I might be late if I don't hurry. I should get going now. It was really lovely meeting you today, friend. Oh, okay. Larry rushes towards the park entrance, then halts abruptly and looks around for a while. And now she's heading this way again. Excuse me, friend. I'm really sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know where the train station is? I can't seem to find a map anywhere. Huh, a map? I guess people don't really use maps anymore these days. You don't know your way around so well. That's so clever of you. Why don't you just check the map on your phone? Oh, phones have maps now? Snow Crane finishes her This is her phone out of her pocket. Oh, something this tiny? How does that even work? I'll take you there. Does she have like a flip phone? Is that what she has?
Let me show you how it's done. Reloading. Swiftly. Am I moving too fast? Being impatient.
After this, I have to do like a little test.
Well, that was easy.
Oh my, so this is the station. Had I come by myself, I might have wandered around forever. Goodness, the roads have gotten so complicated, haven't they? You're very good at finding your way, aren't you? How impressive. Thank you for bringing me here, friend. You're welcome. At least he calls me friend. That's better than what some other Nikke's call me. The thing is, Snow Crane looks up at the departure board, eyes moving all over the terrain schedules. There are so many trains running. Which one should I take to get there? Where are you heading? I think it's somewhere along the Royal Road. The place is called Under Grace, I think. Do you happen to have the address? Oh, of course. I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere. Let me check. He pulls out a small notebook. Ah, there it is. Here you go. Can I take a look? Inside the notebook are 3 addresses. Snow Crane points to the first one. Looks like you're heading to the department store on Royal Road. Just catch a train to Royal Road from platform 1. Oh my. You really do know everything, don't you? Anyone can figure that out. Hey, what a smart boy. So he gently pats my back. You treat him like a kid again. That deserves some praise, you know. Thank you so much for helping me. I'll see you again soon, okay? Snow Crane walks briskly forward. Should I really just let Snow Crane go? Without asking anything, I should at least ask for a number. Forward where Snow went. Once again, Snow Crane looks around and starts walking back towards me. Oh dear, this isn't good. Where's it this time? I can't seem to find where to buy a ticket. Huh? I need one, but I'm not sure where to go. Do you happen to know, friend? Music is free to use in the Ark. It's part of the social welfare program. Oh my, really? I had no idea they offered benefits like that. The Ark came such a long way, hasn't it? So I just need to go to the platform and get on? Yeah, that's right. You ask, you're going on your own? I'm not completely sure, but if I ask around as I go, I'm sure I'll manage. I'll take you there. Really? But you're usually so busy. I'm free today, so it's fine. But if I can't go with you, at least I'll walk you part of the way. Not at all. It's perfectly fine if you come with me. I just need someone to pass along a letter, that's all. I'm sure they won't mind you being there either. They're all kind people. I'd feel a little bad because you've done so much for me. You even walked me all the way here. When you see someone who's lost, it's only natural to. Friend, nothing in this world is ever only natural. In the end, it all comes down to choices we make. Alright, how about this? When I'm done with everything for today, I'll grant you one wish in return for your help, as long as it's within my power. A wish? That's right. It doesn't have to be today. I'll take care of the agreement. I don't think that's necessary. Oh my, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come across so strong. Managing agreements is just part of what I do. So you manage agreements? Then shall we make it a promise instead? You'll still need to keep it just like agreement, but it won't feel quite so heavy. And I heard that, I probably would turn it down. I was just so surprised to see how much you've grown. It made me so proud. I couldn't help but pat your head. She said she was surprised at how much I've grown. That means she knows about my past. If that's the case, I had to ask her. She might know about the parts of my childhood I can't remember. And the project I'm tied to. Is something bothering you? Does even the promise feel like too much right now? No, let's make a promise. I've got something I want to ask you too. Oh my, is that so? That works out nicely. Then, let's make a promise. When this is over, I'll grant you one wish, friend. Okay, I'll hold you to that.
In dream, above all reason, every moment is vibrant with color. In grief, in love, every day has a scent
One battle
of
so
its
far.
own. I want to breathe in the air of its own.
I'll finish this quickly.
Very quickly.
I need a brief rest.
Am I doing this right? Really?
Like that. Done.
Well, that was easy.
Super easy.
In dream, above all reason, every moment is vibrant with color. In grief, in love.
So this is the perma store. How beautiful. Snow Queen keeps glancing around. Oh my, what a big space. And it's all sops. How nice. Oh goodness, look at those clothes. They put them out for everyone to see. Ooh, friend. Come look, take a look. They're selling flowers. I wonder if they're real. Hey, relax. Forgive me. Got a bit carried away. Is this the first time in a department store? Yes, when I first came to the yard, I don't remember seeing buildings like this. These. Most of the larger ones were connected to central government. But perhaps that's not quite fair of me to say. Back then, I was always traveling for agreements. So I never really had the chance to look around. That might be why I simply never noticed them. When I first arrived, the war was still going, so everything felt very different from how it does now. So I think that's why I find it all rather fascinating. Snowgreen watches people spill out of the store, their moves written plain on their faces. Some look pleased with their purchases, while others muttered under their breath, clearly dissatisfied. My, it's changed so much. He just wants to make me happy. Name's page we're going again. Oh, it's called Under Grace. I think it's a cafe. Just a sec. Try searching for it online. I found it looks like it's on B1. Let's head down. Oh my, you found it already? How reassuring. I'll trust you and follow your lead. I think this is it. You're right. It's Under Grace. You really are good at finding your way around. That's impressive. Thanks for the compliment. But you sure it's okay if I go with you? I can just wait outside. It's fine, really. I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm just here to deliver a letter. People received it won't mind at all. And this signatory said there's no need to keep it secret. So there's nothing to worry about. A signatory? So we're doing this because of an agreement? Yes, that's right. I'm just fulfilling the request for an agreement made a long time ago. I'm a little worried you might get bored with all you read the letter. You be alright? I'll be fine. Yeah, looks like everything's all right now. Let's head inside, shall we? Sure. We step into the cafe. The warm scent of coffee fills the air. Wow, the coffee smells lovely. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. Hearing that from young folks really brightens my day. The maid's right over here, so take your time and have a look before you order it. Snow Green stares intently at the woman. Can I help you? Are you Sarah, by any chance? Pardon? Yeah, it's me, but who are you? I believe this is the first time we've met in person. My name's Snow Crane. Miss Snow Crane? Yes, that's right. It's a pleasure to meet you, my friend. I've come to deliver a letter on behalf of you-know-who, as per our agreement. As you-know-who? I don't know who.
Witness the invincible high school girl! I'm not being impatient.
Sure, Rocky. Sure, not too impatient.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
The soft clink. Sarah sets 2 cups of hot coffee on the table. Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Don't mention it. Since you're with Miss Snow Crane, it's only natural that I take care of you. Slides in and sits down across the table. We've only ever communicated through letters, so this is our first time meeting in person. Hope I didn't surprise you too much by dropping in so suddenly. Oh, don't worry about it. I had a feeling it was about time, so if anything, I was surprised that I was actually right. Speaking of surprises though, shouldn't you be more surprised at how young I look? Oh my, yes. We've been exchanging letters for decades. I never imagined you looked so young. I started using Evergreen earlier than most of my friends, and I kept it up ever since. For several decades? Oh dear, I'm sorry. I started talking before making proper introductions. This is Sarah. She's affiliated with a foundation run by one of my signatories. A foundation? Yes. I was only a child when everyone migrated to the Arks, and I came alone without any of my parents. The foundation supported me until I became an adult. In return, I entered an agreement with Miss Snow right here, who oversees the foundation on behalf of another, to write to her each year about the changes in the Ark. We are on since the Ark regulation. That means you must be not very nice as a lady her age. So let's keep our guesses to ourselves, okay? Oh, right. Anyway, that's why you asked if she was surprised by how young you look. Exactly. We never actually met in person, just exchanged letters. But I suppose that ends today. Yes. Now that the contract has ended, I wanted to see you in person and deliver this letter that was left for you. Got a bad feeling about this music. I don't have a bad feeling for this music. I don't like the music. It's too, I don't know. It is not my type of music. I see. So this is a letter from them. Sarah generally accepts the letter. If you don't mind, may I read it first? Why, of course. There's her trembling hands and carefully opens the letter. Ah. Then she buries her face in her hands and begins to cry. Which for a teacher to hand her. But Snow Crane gently strokes my back and shakes her hand. She starts drinking her coffee without a word. I really wanted to meet you just once, but in the end, never got to. I sipped my coffee in silence, listening to Sarah cry. Her sobs are full of longing, gratitude, and sorrow. A little while later, thank you both for waiting. Heck, goodness, I can't remember the last time I cried like this. To think I'd make such a scene at my age, and in front of someone younger, too. I'm sorry. No, not at all. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's only natural to cry when you're hurting. Thank you, Miss Snow Crane, for waiting so patiently, and for bringing me this letter. I suppose I won't be writing those yearly letters anymore. Trying to feel a little lonelier now. No, she's the one thanking you. When I think about those yearly letters no longer coming, it does feel a little lonely, doesn't it? You worked so hard all this time. Likewise, Miss Snow Crane. Now then, I'll proceed with closing out the agreement. Sarah, as agreed, I have one final question. In your opinion, do you feel that Earth has become a better place than it was before? Would you like me to be honest? Yes, that's what they ask of me. No, matters have changed, but things haven't improved in the slightest. Of course, people's lives are far better than they used to be. I mean, even someone like me, a former war offender, now works at a cafe on Royal Road. And thanks to Evergreen, I've been able to keep this youthful appearance. But people's hearts are still sick, and they're just going worse in a different way. They're going so used to peace and yarn that they've forgotten the war is still raging on the surface. Forgotten who made that peace possible in the first place. And now we even have a ridiculous term like Nikkephobe. Yes, thanks to Pretty, Tetherman, and those well-known squads, Nikke rights have improved beyond recognition since the Second Service Reclamation War. And yet, whenever something happens in the Ark, we are stuck to putting blame on the Nikkes. Peace has become given, and with that, they're grown complicit, ungrateful, just like so many who once belonged to our families. Never satisfied with the support they were given, foolish enough to try taking the Foundation's money, end up facing your judgment. Face your judgment. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for being so negative at our last meeting, but I really don't think the society has improved at all. That's just how I see it. Thank you. I listened carefully to everything you said, and I appreciate that you're seeing this through to the very end. Your days ahead are filled with peace. Thank you for everything, Miss Snow Crane. Yo, Shell. Welcome in. Okay. Bring all these. Okay, what's in the sock? What do we get? Yeah, I didn't like it. Not my type of music. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Debbie won't be my lobby music. Much better. to the outpost. Here. Send 3 gifts to Nikke's. Yeah. Advise Arcana. Goes on separate classes. Is there something like some counseling sessions? There's amazing. Needs to wrap this up so we can go on a date. We can do as many sessions as you want. Of course, I want more sessions. But I'm curious what you think. It'd be embarrassing if I'm the only one who feels that way. I'm gonna give her a gift.
Do you maybe like me? You always give me such perfect gifts. So I was just wondering.
Nope, I like Roppy. I had to say that because James is here. Otherwise he'll say I'm cheating on Roppy. Who do I want? So many Nikke's. Guys, add me. Tinder says, I thought Steph was rapping. What are you saying that Steph is Arcana or something? Probably and me, y'all end up overworking herself. I'm quite concerned about her. Is there anything I can do to help her out? Just say thank you. Tell her you'll help her with work from now on. Say thank you. Say thank you. I imagine she was pretty appreciative to hear me saying that. But you're right. I need to say it to her. That was very helpful. Thank you very much, Commander. I gave her a gift too.
We've gotten closer, but I may end up regretting it.
What did you say? We're going closer? I'm gonna pay attention. Okay, one more. Not what is noise. How do you feel about someone admitting their feelings for you during a concert? It'd feel awkward. I guess you're right. It should be on occasion when both sides are ready. I guess the concert next month isn't the proper time. What the? Wow, Cappy, you poor beardo. I said I thought that was Roppy. Well, David, I'm kind of confused by what you said. I was literally saying, I have to be careful with what I say about Arcana, because otherwise you'll be saying I've been cheating on Roppy. So,
As a producer,
you're confused.
would you be able to produce something else?
Uh-oh. No kids. No kids with noise. Only kid with Roppy. Okay. elevator. What the heck? Oh, send 3 gifts. Okay. I would send 3 gifts. I thought I said advise. Okay. Okay, we'll send Cynthia a gift.
I feel just like I do whenever we finish constructing a building.
And then one more. You'll send one to him.
Can I ask you a question? Do you, get around a lot?
That's a weird question to ask somebody. Do you get around a lot? Okay. Outpost. Yeah, enter. Complete. Ah, so I have 1100 to go, and then I can unlock her. So that board, claim all. This all.
Commencing operation.
Okay. Yeah, I want out to run a little test. So we'll be coming back to Nikke, but I want to run a little test. Okay. A little test. So I'll just go to the first descendant. Okay. We're gonna run a little test. There we go. See? It works on here. So yeah. See, I thought so. It worked. So I don't know why they're not working on it. I don't know why. They did work. Well, let's continue the archive. Oh, hey. How do you do that? What's that? It's fine. Try to load it. Give me, yeah, give me. We've got to have clearly been places. How could totally with such innocent game cartridge as these? Mr. Commander, what's that weird thing standing beside you? This inferior being only for isolated but torment. Well, it can talk? Is it a robot? Do not refer to me by such a simple term as robot. I am Nikke. And don't you forget it. So on, I figured you two would be way more stuck I've seen robot. Sure, I guess the moment is a bit maybe if it were more like flawless we are perfect yet not. What I find most intriguing is its power source, or is it exciting? You can be here creative. You don't intend for me to actually conflict with the inferior beings, do you? Inferior? How rude. And I figured that someone would know about that voice. You know how to best bring that medicine. There's no point in not everything about the whole puzzle with that. I want to just make this one when it speaks, let's start by making some suggestions to each other. That's a good idea. This is making me nervous. Soon after. What have you done to me? My new instruments are a complete disaster. That sounds like a mismatch of you two. Hurry up and restore my language circuits. Arg, warning, allergic reaction detected. How can a robot have allergies? B, this is fun. Next time, we should try mixing in novel speech patterns. After some sleuthing, I deduced that all inferior beings must be eliminated. Will you stop kidding around and do this properly? In using the force to reboot, explosion will occur during reboot. Please step back to the road grass radius. Leave the area immediately or suffer the consequences. What? Let's see. No countdown. Proceed immediately to detonation. Let's see. Please stay standing. I think it's the concerning all the crazy things that have happened here, it's not all that out. Fortunately, the tourists are getting suffered to the invade advantage. It could have been a lot worse. The entire outpost could have been in danger. You won't hear that next time. I'm sorry. I'll be more cautious. You're always working so hard, officer. Yes. That may be the first time anyone's ever called me officer. It's only natural to show some respect to those who work tirelessly to keep the citizens safe. Let's go into you. Start pretending and act the way you want to. In this world, there must always be cultural federation. We are breaking up my name. Yes, clearly my person. Respected officer. Certainly, good. Ryan is too bad that they can so good. Yes. I get wide focus here about where the rings at. I told a lie. I said that Paul had come to be tired. What? I even wish I should be very good at the sorry, show me some proper respect. But not perfect, too. Oh, your eyes are getting worse. Anyway, you need a close to where burned down. It was fine when I was there. What? No, it was completely incinerated. Myself. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing too hard? No, I saw a coat. You were kind of I'm fine. I'll go and check it out right away. Even fools. You completely fell for it, Polly. You're right. By the way, Corey, could you come here for a moment? Sure, what's wrong? Walk forward a little bit. Yes, you're straight ahead, just like that. Do you see that chair? Get off beside that chair. Well, the chair, so sit down. Okay. Huh? What was that, son? The sound of jail stuff. Did you just stop moving the cell? Mine is a serious problem. But isn't this going to be far? I've already had it up to here. This April Fool's Day nonsense. I don't need any more officers listening to me and talking. What do you sit here and think about what you did? Oh, man. So, you never lied. You're loose. So, you're loose. Look, it's private tea. Davis likes the outfit. Yes, master. You, master, is there anything you have to order? I can order whatever I want. Yes, of course. But you you're aware of what type of establishment this is? Of course, I know. All the information about the operation store is included in the say I don't see it feel myself, but sometimes I feel about the I'm sorry, I'm not the wrong there's no opinion that I can share this the page for the customer Actually, more importantly, where are your manners? Don't worry about that. Just bring over the gasoline and make it snappy. I just can't. Make it sippy. What? Apologize right now. Once you've done that, we're leaving. What? I did nothing wrong. I was simply behaving in accordance with how I see the environment. You're free to have your opinion about this place, but that doesn't mean you should say those thoughts out loud. There's something called mutual respect in society. It means that you don't blurt out whatever comes to mind. Expressing my freedom of expression. Freedom of expression doesn't excuse being a jerk. It doesn't matter what your personal opinions are. You shouldn't insult people. There's a lot of people who could learn from this. I gave it the command. Regardless of how you feel, even if you're correct, you still need to be careful with your That's what being respectful is. I mean, master. Okay, I was wrong. As an apology, I will perform a display of self-respect. Please do. Like I said before, this is meant to be a good mistake. It is meant to be fun. Anyway, dig in before it gets cold. Thank you. And for you, cooking places of armory from Nikke City. What is this? This is something completely, yeah, can't rate, complimentary that we professional made prepared for you. Enjoy. Thanks. Oh, my apologies. I'll bring you some cutlery. It's fine that it can be swapped out for different parts. I'll switch that to a fucking spoon. The guns that were attached to the neighborhood that city's arms retreat into the trees. And were promptly replaced by a fork and spoon. We can totally do that for you this way. Let's have a fork and spoon. Clippers are foolishness. I can't talk about doing this. Amazing. You would make a fine day. Please, man. Anything but that kind of thing. Where is the food before it gets cold? Thank you. You feel better? You said the cafe's closed today. I knew something wasn't right. I decided to come and check it out for myself. You tricked us. Oh well. Age Soda Coca did this because she thought we'd been working too hard lately, and so she lied to us so we'd have to day off. We know. We understand, but you can't just do this all by yourself, Coco. This isn't a job for one person. But I'm the team leader. I can handle it. Stop it now. We work together. We rest together. That's right. We can't have us resting on other half and slaving away. You're not mad with me for a night? It's okay because you're not resting in my place. I want to thank you for this work. I'm sure no problem. I want to bring everyone next to me. I try my best to step away from it. There's some difficult to do because I didn't believe it. You're good. Oh look. And we have a ball. And the buffalo. Bot is gone. Where are we? A hotel. I didn't know whether I should take you up to the repair center or a hospital, so I brought you here while I tried to work it out. I see you didn't have anything to bring someone to do in a military hotel. How many women have you seduced by doing this? You're not talking. Wow, you're raring to go, aren't you? Okay, fine. At least let me wash up first. Will you please stop rambling? Now tell me, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. The microorganisms in my engine compartment have broken down all the food. So you're food person. What are we doing next? Since we are opening the belly, I can certainly think of one thing we could do. Wow, such a wild wow. Stop being such a prude. Who even says that? Who is that? The Amy up there. I have literally seen it. Because I didn't have a memory. I didn't have a memory. We worked up price to it, so we wanted to use the shower. So, money bait and clay somebody set their gates for Nikke. Maybe someone inside that costume, right? Pretty well made costume too. What are you doing here anyway, coach? We were spending some quality time together and tuckered ourselves, so we decided to get some rest. Passing out, and when I came to here, I was. They said I can't take a shower. She ran and completely taste with wide range of levels to see how far it grew. Why are you not allowing her to watch out? Wait, I think I've heard of someone. People are into that. I don't even know where to start. He was pretty excited about that. Yeah, all I want to do is so it's some top secret that we should know about. It's not actually a robot, is it? I'm 100% robot. I don't believe it. You just call me failure? That's right. Can you do this? Let me pass your hands behind your back. How about this? Let's see. Maybe I'll play leaps into the air. Although she didn't get much vertically, it's obvious that there is incredible power behind her jump. How about that? Can you jump? Such movements are impossible due to inherent differences in our physical makeup. This is highly unfair, and I will refuse to participate in such childish games. In other words, you can't do it. Too bad. You kept going on about how perfect you were, so I thought at the very least you were able to do this bit for yourself. Yeah, these shortcomings are more obvious than I thought. Still, this was fun. Commander, take me somewhere to a wide open space. Anything self-conscious. If you don't take me right away, I will self-destruct. Okay. We'll get time. I'll be close to a victory. Face them all before they in the empty flower park, venting. There's something really believes in it as absolute superiority above other beings. The bitter taste as defeat is probably something it cannot easily reconcile with. The back in which Nikke said to follow and speech initially, but there's something. There is no need to teach Nikke City about human emotions. Nikke City already has it. They have a heart, albeit one steeped in superior complex and utterly devoted to Jesus. Their howling for all wounded. Nikke City finding claims calms down and approaches me. Human has severed the grave in soul, and for that there will be no forgiveness. I will be death to all of human beings. And how do you reach that conclusion? This is the first time I've experienced such loneliness. It is a meditative source of distress. rest of such conversation will be revisited in 2025. Listen carefully, Nikke said. This is relationship between you and your influence. That's why we need so much of you. Watch how you do. So that you can do before we go back, would it be good to stop by viewing this place? I'm really not in the mood, but turning up maybe a train station. Yay, it's the last one. Yay, train station. Why the train station? I have something I want to show you. Huh? You two are here off early. What are you doing here, Shifty? It has something important to tell me. I said 2 hours back before my shift ended that early. So this was amazing. Why didn't you call me Nikke Shifty? As I could show the both of you. To get frustrated with this weird phrases. Follow me. Follow the sit down stairs. Like the city, because I'm going to go back. We will have it here with the city. What is this? Well, it's you. We'll also go back now. There's a native city. Native city. Yeah, I don't think I want to go intended as a doomsday weapon to wipe out all inferior beings. I can't say I'm expecting you to go to such a big extremely. Now, while trying to be patient with you, I really said, being treated like a total part of being a friend at the space station, being poisoned at the big cafe, suffering humane defeat at cartel. Actually, thinking back on all that is getting me all fired up again. Maybe I should exterminate them after all. The superior being was kind of the inferior wood, remember? You're right, and the superior being was enormous. It was on me to show mercy. Watching these great, beautiful, little creatures struggle for surviving on this music. I must say, okay, now the main story to get back. Welcome to Norway. I therefore have decided to put later externalism. That also means that there is mega Nikke Shifty. Rather, I still wanted to share this to everyone. Knowing that any of you about that will be implemented. Again, let me show you. But it feels good. Probably been one of my minutes of that's because I was the main inspiration during construction. And what do you think that is? Because I'm a heck of a fan of the crack shop. Of course, we're performing continuing to simulations for April Fool's Day events, but it seems City has been stunned impression all the fighting she did was part of the simulation. What a terrifying and really weapon. Anyway, now must prove its combat capabilities. Best not to overthink things. Let's head up. Onto the surface? Where else? Let's go to the surface. And I thought it would end right there.
Let's hurry. Show me all you got.
Oh look. We get to use everything. Excellent. There's a whole bunch of wraps right here. Alright. Let me give you a demonstration first. Once again, follow along with the guide. Easy. Jack. Easy.
We won, Commander! We did it!
Why am I hearing two music and sing? I do not know, Davis. I do not know. I think the game might be kind of glitching a little bit.
Oh, I don't want to go.
You have to, you have to go to school. Though she does go to school.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back. Show me all you got.
Let's go. You see that? That's what you need to do. You know, I thought I would use this word to refer to the field of being impressive. The Plymouth Days fought against the state of your head. Let's try to do it. Every time you do it, you're gonna both from the red. Nikke said the shucks. I'm posting. Nikke said his name. Now you can shoot. That's good. Come on, make it sissy. Go to smithereen. There we go. There we go.
I, Nikke Shifty, always achieve absolute victory.
All right, fine. Come at me.
Alright, let's get it. It keeps on going on.
Piece of cake, corruption, piece of oil.
Dang, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna build this with you. It's like I'm shooting, but it's not even 900. Fine. Make it shake and reset. Shit is so good. City is a superior being. There we go. Another one.
We won, Commander!
We won.
did it!
We did it. What? Another one?
Show me all you got! Allow me to demonstrate the power of the superior race.
Fine. I did it with my Let's just combat did it to the ultimate inferior species. So now I'll fight on my own. Here, let's see a good example. You look feeling inside. Just sit back and let me fight and come with me on. Now up I go. We turn it off towards. What should we do? And it's like it said, Commander, we're not of any use. Let's get some power and enjoy the show.
Encounter.
Stuck with this inferior being. The heck? What are they doing?
Quit complaining. We're just turning our due share.
Wow. That's okay. Nothing good. Keep on going,
Try
Sam.
encounter.
Keep on going. Okay, keep on going. The only way you can win with me is with the bird. Charging up. Charging up. And there we go. We win.
Always achieve absolute victory.
Is it done now? Easy. Far too easy. How can humanity have trouble going up against such a pathetic creature? You understand just how pitiful humans are. I grew weak at this fighting. In fact, I'm going to death. What in the world is that? What? I don't know how to speak the word.
Quit complaining. We're just turning our due share.
But is it good for from the side? That's true, but I thought you could see humanity together. It looked like we all together. Always thought we were living saying, how dare you wish for amongst each other from community? Where are your neighbors? Or you're truly a superior of the superior species. We surrender to the fact that my power is superior. Doing our son I am, and hopefully we feel that way. You, that was quite unique. I don't really have to what? That really just sounds like a problem just in this one. Let's try to see what I can do. Very good, let's get it. Okay. Keep them going, going. One second, I need this. My trigger finger is getting a bit itchy. Oh, I'm sorry. Human spray me with WWD 440. Really, don't miss any crevices. Very well.
Quit complaining. We're just turning our due share.
That game is by your needs. Sorry, I'm not sure. Next time prepare a guest needs some confusion. I want to use thermal fuse as toothpaste, so keep that in mind. Why aren't you answering? Want me to oil up my desk on? I'm sorry. Well, this is how the world should be. A place where like a strong takes what they want. A perfect world where no one gets hurt. I'm starting to get really riled up. Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it. Cut down your drink, listen to it, continue to our force under I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Sifty. Sorry? Really? Yes. Understood. Our relationship is much more like we just see it goes. Well, I can tell you both this about it. So, I've been with the million
Quit complaining. We're just learning how to share.
That's some sort of encouragement to make a city. Fortunately, only a few higher ranking officials know about this. We need to take care of this before it gets out of hand, or else make a city is so straight full scrapping. Like will come out in full force, including all public communications, to capture and display them. Make a city will see our sector other than top ensure peace. I was into it with the skill robot army invasion stop. I hit your stand clear. Me too. I'm the one who provided the data, which created Nikke 50. It's also my responsibility to resolve this situation. Oh, comrade will join me in this great battle. Oh look, we're catching. We're caught up. We caught up, yeah. To the last one. With you. Always the last.
Let's hurry. There is work to be done when we get back.
Prepare for combat.
Quit complaining. We're just learning how to share.
Soon the judge right up in the distance. The ground itself seems to dwindle. We're coming. Let's go. Training. I just want to show like a little on the cities. On the first move. I've seen maybe the cities. Those are always show up later. Maybe see some fortune. Good. Engage. Counter. Party and family. Let's make it home chicken.
Me? Are you calling me? Me? Are you calling me? Watch the man's demon. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Watch the man's demon. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Me? Are you calling me? Watch the man's demon. That is my gun barrel. It is hot.
Are they coming? There we go.
With this heavy
complaining.
inspection,
We're just
tough
earning
days
our
are
due
coming.
share.
Destroyer, Nikke, shifting.
There we go.
Me? Are you calling me?
Planet destroy Nikke, shifting. Watch the hands, human. That is my job, not miss.
Me? Are you calling me?
Planet destroy Nikke, shifting.
Me? Are you calling me?
Quit
This heavy
complaining.
inspection,
We're just
tough
earning our
days are
due
coming.
share.
Planet destroyer, ready. Nikke, shifting.
Commander! What am I doing?
Planet is Nikke.
Quit
This heavy
complaining.
inspection,
We're just
tough
earning our
days are
due
coming.
share.
destroy Nikke.
Get.
Quit complaining. We're just learning days are coming.
Planet destroy Nikke. Planet destroy Nikke.
Me? Are you? Thanks for all the support.
Watch the man's movement. Becoming stronger is meaningless, for I am already perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Planet destroyer. Nikke.
Me? Are you calling? Do you really want me?
Watch the man's movement. Encounter.
Quit complaining. We're just learning days are coming.
Planet destroy Nikke.
Me? Are you calling me?
Wow. So these watch the man's human upgrade over.
Lifesaver, Commander.
Watch the hands, human. That is...
Quit complaining. We're just learning days are coming.
Watch the hands, human. That is my gun barrel. It is hot. Planet destroy Nikke.
amazing. All peace in the earth, and for my own well-being, I will always fight for your overly pain and desires. Victory. No reward yet. There's like a weird version of the game. It was like a tower defense game. That was ridiculous. You, all clear. We finally took them all down. If it weren't for the Nikke, such rangers, we would have been in real help. Now we want to help you. Well, I was thinking about how making it people were able to connect to each other. That's right, we were making mega city. Making mega city every major city. Out of the deal. Have a feeling from the view.
Quit complaining. We're just tough days are coming.
Here. There we find the exact date of his death. It didn't cease with him. I read by your name here in the time you were looking to that's incredible technology. Making it speak and knowing you can hear me. Seriously, I must tell you, our goal is to drive out to your feet. It will make for us to get it done. It's been a short-term gambling and climate change. Species hunk of junk. You did. Anyway, I think that was our anything.
Quit complaining. We're just tough days are coming.
Thank you for your help, Commander. That's sure thing. That's needing only for the full day. There's that trigger thing about getting the snake. For a second thought, I'd like to see this. I'd like this better. Until then, stay safe. Go to command center. Yeah, game kind of glitchy a little bit. As long as Austin goes. To go to the side of the favorite to be here, some of our food to the side. Need a sour. Throws in there. Is apparently doing the sour. Fire away. Are you able to do this? Fire away. Look at you. Get out of my room right now. What are you doing here? Anyway, I thought you said you were going down. I found another like train of so you think just leave. I'm begging you. On the way back, I just feel like that shit you just confused. It stopped while I was freezing. Got hurt. Have been good with the battle. The way yes. She's bringing her aching up, going down from the tower at this battle. Two little words, not during the battle. I gave her companion these little pieces of the other. Beautiful bit for the wind. Let's put it inside of it. Nope. I see that city is lying down over there.
Quit complaining. We're just tough days are coming.
Just wait, badly. No, I should be good to kill him for you, he still thinks he's made a touchdown. I understand that, He's the perfect operating team is to give 60 a foot massage. Unlike the big of muscle relaxation. Just go. If you said for giving massage. No, for all the people who like feet, I don't like feet. Unless you put feet, not people. Yeah, that's special again. Tell me, people. Here's the feel. It feels a little bit. It's really good massage. You can't be a pro. You're telling him the skin he's touched in the past. How are you feeling, human? Feeling a bit too music perhaps? I suggest you stay quiet before I get really upset. You should be grateful that you could experience something like this, human. Right, thanks. The massage make us appearance at the arm back and clears off. Fine, now I can rest. Commander! Master! What? Where have you been, Albert? You're right, here for a day. You have to stay inside. Prepare something special. It took us a long time to say that. Yes, that's what we did. We worked pretty hard.
Quit complaining. We're just tough days are coming.
Probably don't believe me. They think I'm crazy, chat. Quite a crazy story. I wouldn't go around saying that you're just this kind. You know you said we can never love, but I was not going to strength. Quite too bad, those never be some policies. You look at us,
Quit complaining. We're just tough days are coming.
can do that. Kind of weird, but I think we got creation. Because there was no food there. The man was back time. So the back appears covered, but he can't have it. You want to kill the guns in the We'll hand it over. Just keep in mind, you mustn't make it personal. When you start to have to do what you feel sexually. You shouldn't use a lot of things, especially sexual and emotional life. So that was it. What do you think? Will you tell me or say it? We will enter. Well, today won't be able to finish it, but I'll be for the next stream, which will be Monday. It's been ages since I've had some free time. Long way. First, I'm going to copy this out. Then try to figure it out. Man, why are they always in my salad? Only one that's allowed in my salad is Walker. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nope. And actually, you shouldn't be here any audio. But I'll make sure. There you go. I muted the Elgato just in case. Let's get to work. I'm far too tired for all this. Why are you closing the door? You seem puzzled. Perhaps I wasn't quite clear. Sit on over there. I'll explain everything in detail. Everything will be made clear very soon. I'm not confused. It's just... Go on, sit. Let me fill you in. Soon after, the three of us sit at the table. The target is the president of COL. COL stands for Cycle of Life. It's a company that buys used electronics, repairs them, then resells them. Their expansion has been remarkable. In fact, so much that only the big three are valued higher. In fact, some reports indicate that they're actually outperforming the big three in terms of purchases and sales. In other words, they're raking in the cash. The money isn't what's important. I know, I'm just saying. Anyway, this guy used to be real bigwig in the central government. Until one day he retired and started in his electronics business. Then it blew up. All this is superfluous information. Fine, then you tell it. This so-called president is making large donations to the central government. He's also been invested in the medical industry and making some hefty donations as well. It sounds like he's a real stand-up guy. But he's been targeted. Why is that? He's making way too much moolah. What kind of reason is that? His income can't just came just from trading electronics. The judges feel there must be something else going on. It's up to us to figure out what exactly that is. Once we have, we'll make our decision and carry it out. What exactly do you mean? Isn't it obvious? Whether or not we kill this guy. Okay. Let's go.
I've got this.
The heck? What's the noise doing there? It's supposed to be private. There we go. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
How did I do?
It's supposed to be private team. Wait, say that again? We got to decide whether or not to kill this guy. The prison or our target. Kill him. Yes or no? Complimentary? Why does this guy potentially deserve to die? There's a huge chance he's got his fingers in some legally dubious pies. That's evil. You want to kill him just for that? No. We will investigate. If he has done something illegal, then we'll consider the severity of the crime. We will be completely impartial in our investigation. Once we conclude said investigation, we'll reach our final decision. You follow me? To recap, we determine exactly what the target is or isn't up to. Then we make a decision as to whether or not we kill him. That's how we perilous seed work. This time, we'll be making the final decision and we'll carry it out. Why would I? The judges have decreed it. There's a first for us as well. Usually our opinions are taken into serious consideration when we make the final decision. But this time, you're the one who gets to pull a trigger. Figuratively speaking, that is. Actually, I do have a guess as to why it's different this time around. What's the reason? Remember how the target donates a whole lot of money to the central government? That's why. If we eliminate the target, there goes the higher up cash flow. The target may be obtaining the money using underhanded methods, so they get cold feet. Killing him means derating the gravy train, but letting him live didn't sit right with him either. So they're leaving the hard part of making a decision up to you. They just vote to select the next target. Whatever this guy's done, he's obviously crossed the line far enough for the judges to designate him as a target. A lot of talking, despite the fact many of them are lining their pockets with ill-gotten money. That's why they're tossing this hot potato in your lap. It might also be because you're part of the central government too. In other words, they're hoping that I'll play favorites. Potentially. Don't say anything that you can't prove to be true. Alright. We should get going. How do we do this? We're going to go undercover. We've already completed a preliminary investigation. Also, all we have left to do is figure out a few small details. Going undercover is our best option for that. Okay, I'm not very confident in my convincing capabilities. Stand back and watch a match of disguised work ladies. I'll do this one. What are you babbling about? What good would infiltrating the company do us? You think they're gonna leave stacks of illegal paper lying around for us to find? How stupid do you think they are? Well, what then? We're going to become company employees. Ooh, company employees. So how many are on this one? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So sorry noise, but you're being replaced. I
I'll
want
take charge
privacy.
here.
I want privacy. There we go. Yep.
This isn't a drill. Get ready.
Are you sure, Kylie?
I'm perfectly calm right now. Reloading. Swiftly.
Am I moving too fast?
Easy. Super easy, chat. Super easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together.
As long as you get my
Commander.
avatar hair that resemble that. That is pretty close. Okay, let's go. I think maybe get to 5, and then we're going to get jobs. That's right. We'll get hired at the target's company and see what we can dig up. If we want to find out the truth, we got to get on the inside. How exactly do you plan on all of us getting hired? Starting tomorrow, all we need to do is show up at the office. We got it all taken care of. We just need to start working from tomorrow morning. Don't worry, we didn't do anything illegal. We got our official employee documentation all in order. Looks so good you never know they were fake. That's illegal. Don't be such a stick in the mud. Anyway, good luck at work. You talk as if you're not going. That's exactly right. I'm not going to work. I'm going to look into the medical institutions that the target has been putting money into. That's important too, you know. You and Dee can handle the side of things without me. Alright. Getting rich tonight. We put our plan into action starting tomorrow. One last thing. Ugh, what is it? Why can't you just ask Enoch to make a judgment? A fair question. Enoch doesn't make judgment unless requested by the judges. The target has an uncomfortable association with the judges. There's no way they take this to Enoch. The only scenario where Enoch would act on her own would be if someone was causing untold damage to the Ark or its inhabitants. Otherwise, she grants the judges full autonomy. Basically, regardless of what this guy is up to, it doesn't constitute a major threat to security, at least not in Enoch's eyes. So long as that's the case, she won't act on her own. I'll give you an example. Human trafficking, an unforgivable offense, wouldn't you say? Of course. Not from Enoch's perspective. Nobody gets killed. It's not a question of how traumatic the experience is or isn't. For Enoch, it's purely numbers. If they don't change, then it's not a problem. Having said that, human trafficking often involves living of other heinous offenses. However, worked as it seems, the essential act of human trafficking in and out of South is not a problem as far as Enoch's concerned. She operates according to different standards than us. Therefore, this case is something that the judges and us need to figure out on our own. Yourself included. Okay, I understand. Don't take this lightly. This can be a heavy burden, but it is one you must carry. I'll keep that in mind. Next day, Dee and I started work at the distribution warehouse. We sort items, move others, and carry out inventory. After moving around non-stop, it's finally break time. This is exhausting. You think so? Are you used to this kind of work? Nope. Alright then. You don't talk much, do you? Nope. Hey there, you two. You are the new hires, right? How's the work so far? Nothing to figure out, huh? No problem. Are you the supervisor? Guilty. I'm the supervisor officer for this line. In that case, if it's alright, I do have a question for you. Oh, sir, go right ahead. How's the cafeteria food here? Haha, very important question indeed. I think you'd be hard pressed to find anywhere with better options than us. I must admit that I haven't exactly eaten at many other companies, but I still stand by our food here. Why? Are you hungry already? I didn't have any breakfast because I was nervous. My goodness, you mustn't forget breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. I see that you both started at the same time and are working on the same line. May I ask how you two know each other? We're newlyweds. Just got hits 2 weeks ago. Really? Ridiculous. Oh, I see. Well, good luck with all of that. We're very grateful for you giving us this job, aren't we, honey? Yeah. You do seem like nice people, so let me say this to you. This is a fine company to work for. It may be a tough going at first, but if you stick to it out, you're sure to be noticed. Take me for example. My legs aren't in their greatest shape, but they still let me work here. As a matter of fact, I'll be working directly under the president starting tomorrow. Wow, no kidding. What does that president entail exactly? Actually, I don't know the details myself. But if it's directly under the president, it must be good, right? Not to mention the pay. The supervisor lifts his hand far above his head. Let's just say I might be in for an early retirement. You lucky son of a gun. All you need is good work ethic, work hard, and you'll reap the rewards. The president admires people like that. I've only been here three weeks as well. You came on as a supervisor, but you moved up that fast in less than a month. Remarkable. The president just takes a sign to people who put their noses to the grindstone. So long as you two work hard, you can become like me too. I surely hope so. Best of luck. You too. Walks away. Kind of suspicious. You got something to say? No, it is admiring your acting skills back there. Presenting an ambiguous and innocuous image is beneficial to gathering information. I'm not surprised you can turn on a dime like that. You're starting to make me self-conscious. Sorry. When do you finish? I know it's only been 1 day, but let's exchange information. Come to the hospital when you're done. This place is interesting. Roger. It seems that break time is over. Let's get back to it. While we're walking back to the assembly line, all I can think about is how I want to finish work quickly. Okay. Let's go.
Do just as I taught you.
Sure. Miss Privacy.
I'm not being impatient.
There we go. Like you're a big girl. So far away. I just see us. There we go. There we go.
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Privacy. She's the best teacher. Work hospital. How'd it go? Did you find anything suspicious? It was only the first day. Even so, there must have been something that caught your attention. I don't care how minor it seems. I want to hear everything. The lunch went self-service. The break time seemed a little short. What are you planning on starting a new career there or something? Spare me the workplace complaints. Give me the dirt. Well, there wasn't really anything, really. They helped me out here. They seem to give out promotions like candy. Oh right, that was strange. Tell me in detail. Ted Kennett, our supervisor, had only been there for 3 weeks, but he's already going to be working directly under the president, starting tomorrow. That's odd, alright. No one moves that quickly up the corporate ladder. Does he have any connections within the company? I did a background check on him. It didn't turn up anything. Any ideas? All I can do is assume, and you know what that does. Somebody makes an ass out of you and me. How are things on your end? Our target has been pouring money into this hospital almost non-stop. But it's strange. It's too clean. It's a hospital. Shouldn't it be clean? Are you intentionally trying to get on my nerves? Sorry. I looked into the pantries and everyone under the sun is seen there. Literally everyone from high-level executives to part-time students. There's a wide age range too. As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem like a hospital that focuses on any age group or class. The employees aren't skimming anything off the top, and there aren't any funds being misappropriated for unnecessary repairs or maintenance. There was one crucial thing, however, that to a girl off in the distance, she is holding the hand of a hospital staff member and is struggling to walk unassisted. What's crucial about that kid? I'll tell you what, this hospital is filled with people who have same symptoms as that kid. Only thing is, that's an incredibly rare disease, so uncommon. In fact, only a couple dozen people in the entire have. The mortality rate is quite high. Not much research has been done regarding this disease because so little is known about it, and there are so few recorded cases. More than 80% of the donations the target are given are going towards the research and treatment of this disease. He's poured so much money into this place that research on the disease has progressed by leaps and bounds. We're also trying to find a meaningful cure. Nearly everyone who is suffering from this disease has gathered at this hospital. You see that kid over there? 3 days ago, she was bedridden. What's your point? I need to do a bit more digging, but this place looks clean to me, for the moment at least. What's your next move? I'm going to use my own methods to dig a bit deeper. The simplest way of going about this would be concentrate on a few key figures. Using this, the stinger attached to K's gun makes an ominous sound. It hurts like heck, but it won't leave any lasting damage. If you want to get the truth out of someone, you can't beat this. You must resort to such underhanded tactics. Now this again, we're going to be here forever if we don't. Don't forget, if you want the clean results, then your methods have to be just as clean. You go ahead and do that. I'm doing this my way. I don't think that's a good idea. Not you too. Do you have any idea of the lengths people go to cover up the terrible things they do? If you want to bring them to justice, you got to be willing to go just as far as they are. Think of this as a shortcut. As far as how these people cover everything up and manipulate the truth. It sickens me how they keep it all under wraps. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they do it anyway. They couldn't care less. You need to be strong in the face of evil, don't you think? Well, it doesn't get much stronger than this. I'll give them a taste of their own medicine. I don't agree with your methods. Right, back at you. We should go back. We need to be at work by 8. Okay. Have a nice day at work. Hi, Bianca. Okay. Next. Yeah, I'm way overpowered. Which is good. Oh, Bianca, I think you can start getting your points now, too.
Commander, please wait a little longer.
I worked on things on Twitch today. So I think you can get points now, maybe.
I'm not being impatient. Wait just a moment.
You know what you need.
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
My audio's a bit low. There, I turned game audio down because my volume can't go any higher. It's literally maxed out right now. Let's see if that works. So, hopefully that works. Next. Actually, I do have to reset things again because I mess with things. But I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary because we're new employees and low level ones at that. The information we're privy to is somewhat limited. So I hope that's better, Bianca. Turn the gain audio down and then, yeah. It's better now. It's funny how David doesn't help very much. He didn't tell me my audio was low. Yeah, bad James. See, immediately rebukes me. If we pull any outside strings to attain a higher position, the other workers might end up getting judged or could ring alarm bells in upper management. Either way, we don't want to draw any unwanted attention. Our only recourse is to work harder. Our co-workers have taken a keen interest in us, and we're bombarded with questions every time we are on break. Look so young. Why do you marry so early? So that's we have to joint bank account. Bring together means you can make more money together. How did you meet each other? We met at another job. We both wanted to make a lot of money, so we hit it off. You both are such hard workers. You're not like most people, young people these days. When you get promoted so that we can make more money. Why are you so fixated on making more money? We want to buy a house and be able to eat out whenever we want. We also want children. Have you ever considered getting a second or even a third job? Your focus suffers if you stretch yourself too thin. We want to concentrate fully on working here. We like this company a lot. Thanks to these bravura performance, we are regarded as newlyweds eager to prove themselves and get promoted, and keep ourselves from being in the poorhouse. One day I have to do something. Not exactly a clean way of going about things, is it? No one's getting hurt, so it's fine. On our 6th day on the job, I meet Dee and we head to work. This fog lingers in the air, part of the ark's effort to adjust the internal humidity. How long do we have to keep this up? One should always work hard. I mean, at this company specifically. Until who we're after comes to us. Are you sure they'll do that? We're talking about a place where you can apparently make a fortune in just 3 weeks. If we keep our heads down and appear eager, I'm sure someone will seek us out. What you're really saying is that we'll have to keep doing this for at least another 2 weeks. Yeah, definitely bad James. And he was late too. James is always late. Do you hear that? What is that? Couldn't tell you. I've been hearing a strange noise for a while now. It's starting to get on my nerves. The closer we got to work, the louder it gets. I squint and peer at where the sound appears to be coming from. I can't see well because of the heavy fog, but I can vaguely make out something sweating in the air. What is that? Turn around. Huh? I said turn around. Turn around. Creak, creak. Whatever you do, don't look behind you. What's going on? Just don't look behind you. Ah. Terrified screams echo near the company entrance. Yep, late and bad James. D. Creek. Quiet. Someone call the police. Hurry, hurry. Creak, creak. An ominous feeling begins to overtake me. Thing I know is that I absolutely totally cannot turn around or say anything. Oh boy. I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Sir Roppy. Sir. You're perfectly calm. There we go. There we go.
Well, that was easy.
Super easy. Did you ever get the impression something was off about the supervisor? I seem to remember hearing something about him having a lot of debt from illegal gambling, but he never mentioned anything about it himself. I never saw any warning sign, not from what I remember. He was such a good worker. How? Did the supervisor seem upset or perturbed in any way? He did seem a bit downcast the past few days. I think it was after he started working for the president. Whenever I asked if something was wrong, he would just shake his head. Never thought he'd do such a thing. Did he have any complaints about the company? Not one. He'd have died for his company. He had a bad leg, but they hired him anyway and paid him a full salary. Management rewarded him for his hard work. Complaining about this place is just about the last thing he'd ever do. So then why did he? The most logical thing would be that something happened after he started working for the president. What exactly does he do under the president? That I can't say. The thing we can do is wait. How about we search this house? I already did. The place is immaculate. A little too clean, in fact. Let's speed our plan. What plan? I'm saying we should make getting knowledge about our president our top priority. Don't lose your head. We've called it a good image at this point. If we move too quickly, people might sense something is up. How about we come up with a situation where we need money, and fast? That'll be in line with the image we've set up for ourselves. Good idea. But I can't seem to think of anything that'll work. What's your relationship again? Newlyweds. You don't mean... That's right, if we go with that, no one will suspect us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish this tonight. Might have to finish on the next stream. Here we go. Go. Easy. Super easy.
Class is over. Can we go have fun now, please?
Okay. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Okay, oh my stars, how wonderful it is to hear some good news in a dark time like this. How long, let's see, did the hospital tell you? 5 weeks. Oh, so it's recent development. What are you going to do? Before long, you won't be able to work. And you'll be needing more money than ever. Funny that you mentioned that. Would it be possible to take on another job at the same company? 2 jobs? I'm not sure. Bringing up with them, I don't think it'll be an issue. Would you like me to try and have a word with the higher ups? I can tell them they knew how I could use the extra money. If you can, that'd be great. Okay, I'll see what I can do. The president is a good person. I'm sure he'll work something out for you. Don't you worry. He scurries off the production line. Is there a problem? I feel rotten. Why? I feel like we're taking advantage of that lady. I feel the same way. Then we're home after work. As soon as we enter an area with no other people, someone calls for us to stop. Excuse me. You're Diana Steele, right? Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. President. Are some of the other employees that you're looking to take on some additional responsibilities? Yes, we're in urgent need of some additional funds. They informed me of your situation. I've also heard a few things about the both of you. You two are real hard workers with a whole lot of passion, or so I'm told. Since you could use a little help financially, how would you like to come work for me personally? What would our job be exactly? It's quite simple, really. COL is also involved in the transportation business. We do deliveries to certain special areas. You'll be responsible for making these deliveries. What is this special location? The outer rim. The outer rim? Oh, don't worry, it's nothing illegal. I've been donating electronics to the outer rim for some time now. You know how tough it can be out there. The people there should have the right to have access to technology, even if it may not be the latest models. You must have a lot of people willing to carry out these deliveries. If only that were true. The outer rim is a dangerous place. Or at least that's what most people think. If you ask me, it's not dangerous at all. The people there know we have good intentions and have been nothing but friendly to us. That I can guarantee. Anyway, that long-standing prejudice means that a lot of people are hesitant to go out to the outer rim. But from what I've heard from you two, something tells me you won't feel that way. How much does it pay? 5 times what you got now. 5 times? Please don't think I'm giving you that much because it's illegal. It's nothing like that. It is my way of showing a little appreciation to those working for me who go above and beyond. Well, what do you say? Can we think of... Well, we'll do it. When do we start? Very good. Be at the number 3 inventory warehouse by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll have an employee there waiting. They'll explain everything. Looking forward to working with you both. The president nods and turns around. That was fast, because his last assistant is gone. At any rate, something fishy is definitely going on. We'll see for sure tomorrow. Right. All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Am I moving too fast?
Okay. Easy. Super easy.
Class is dismissed. Good job, everyone.
Okay. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 left. You know what? There's only 5 left. 1, 2. So, we'll do it. We'll finish these 5 and then they'll beat for tonight. Next day, 6 in the morning, number 3 inventory warehouse. About time you showed up. Get in. Who are you? Your bodyguard. The president may like to pontificate about how safe the outer rim is, but it's filled with all sorts of seedy characters. Hurry up and get in. We got a schedule to keep. Who's driving? I am. Can I drive? Think you can handle it? Of course. Go right ahead. Gives me some time to relax for a bit. Can I open the trunk before we go? Why? I need to know what's inside. It could affect how I have to drive. Electronics. I know that, but I need to know how it's all laid out. A real professional, I see. Be my guest. Look, but don't touch. Dee and I head to the back of the semi-truck and open up the trunk. Filled with various household appliances. At first glance, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Alright, got it. Let's hit the road. Okay.
Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
Am I moving too fast? I'm perfectly calm right now.
There you go. Easy, chat. Easy.
Class is over. Can we go have fun now, please?
Not right now, Arcana. He drives the truck towards the outer rim and passes through the boundary wall without issue. We're allowed to pass after a simple inspection. The perks of being tight with the military, I suppose. We bob and weave our way through the outer rim. Take a right here. We enter Nell Valley. After a while, we reach a small clearing. Here, stop. The clearing is completely empty and desolate. That is, except for another truck similar to the one we're driving, which is parked opposite us. We get out of the truck. That's it. We leave the truck we rode in here. You see that truck parked there? That's the one we'll drive back. So we're just leaving this entire truck here? Right. Someone from the outer room will come and take the items inside. Why aren't we giving them out ourselves? You're awfully inquisitive. The last guy asked me questions as well. If we handed them out ourselves, we'd be closer proximity to the general population. Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? Let's move on. I don't see Nikke here. You got it. Oh darn. I screwed up. I think I left my wallet in the truck earlier when I was checking it. What? Hey, wait. D jogs over to the back of the truck and opens the door. Hi, you can't be opening that without permission. You know, I just thought of something. When I was driving, the truck felt awfully loaded down. Whenever I picked up speed or took a turn, I could really feel the weight bearing down. But these electronics here couldn't possibly account for all that weight. So, mind if I take a look inside? Yes, I do mind. Just a quick peek. Ain't gonna happen, lady. Grab. The employee moves towards Dee and grabs her shoulder. Move aside. Why are you so damn nosy anyway? Whip. Dee produces some kind of canister from her pocket and tosses it into the back of the truck. A smoke grenade? What is this? What's going on? Bang crash. The appliances that were piled in the back come tumbling down with the resounding crash, revealing approximately 10 mass-produced Nikkes. Ooh. They come rushing out from the truck and look themselves over. Once they're confirmed they haven't sustained any injuries, they stare at us nervously. This can't be happening. Who are these people? Are you blind? They're Nikkes. Are they being sent here to volunteer at the outer rim? In a way. Are you selling Nikkes to the outer rim? Don't act so surprised. Do you really think we'd come all this way to the arms just to deliver electronics? Give up acting all innocent. You should have known something was up when they were willing to pay you a king's ransom for this job. Who in your mind would pay you 5 times your salary for a basic delivery? What happened to these Nikkes? How should I know? Cannot fodder for some local insurrection, maybe, who cares? You son of a... Geez, another Boy Scout forced the guy before, now you too? So I'm the bad guy, is that it? Just shut up and take the money. We are all out here trying to make a living, aren't we? So stop glaring at me and hurry up and get in that truck. We got another stop to make. Does the president know this? What do you think, genius? How long have you been doing this? 6 months, give or take. I had my misgivings in the beginning, but then I remembered the central government would only scrap these Nikkes anyway. It's easier if you just think them as objects. That's pretty much what they are anyway. I see. Die then. Huh? Swoosh. Die's axe flies through the air. I quickly grab onto his shirt and yank him back. Axe whirs past and bends into the sealed side of the truck with a loud thud. Gah! What are you doing? I was about to kill something that should be considered human. You were going to kill me? You want to kill someone just because you got riled up? No, I don't act based on emotion. If there is someone who has acted immorally, and I can prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, I am authorized to use deadly force. Should any evidence be brought into question, I will take my own life. This is the cross I bear. I carry it with me always. Arg! In a panic, the employee flees. Wait here. D takes off in a flash. Wait, D. She is already out of sight. A few minutes later, she comes back, ambling back. What did he do? Do you really want to know? I asked, didn't I? I did what I had to do. Well done. Look on regret. I have never regretted any of my actions. That man got what he deserved. Let's go back. We ushered the mass producers back in the truck and headed back to the Ark. Neither of us utters a single word to each other the entire way back. Okay. 3 more.
I'm putting my trust in you. Wait just a moment.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, look at the boss. Yeah. There you go. Easy, chat. Easy.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Okay. Let's go. And now 2 more. You don't report to work the next day. D's out taking care of an errand. I am at best staring at the ceiling. Is that you, D? Yeah. What were you up to? Doing some investigating and extermination? What? Focus on my investigation on what transpired yesterday. Read this. You need to file it over to me. I parse through the file and read contents. The president was a former member of the Psi Makai Legends Grace. After that, he linked up with a smaller splinter group. With their help, he began cutting deals with the Outer Rim. At some point during the investigation process, this splinter group was eradicated. They sold mass-produced Nikkes, which were near the end of their life cycles, as well as a variety of weapons to the president. He then sold those mass-produced Nikkes and weapons under the guise of giving charitable donation. The mass-produced Nikkes who were sent to the Outer Rim ended their own lives for a variety of reasons. I did not read through the sordid details. The mass-produced Nikkes and weapons were purchased by various factions in the Outer Rim, both big and small. The president of COL grew the company by leveraging the benefits and connections he had garnered through all these backdoor deals. He has, however, engaged in some genuine philanthropy, such as his investing in the hospital. The president is closely connected to several high-ranking officials in the central government, Nikke's management department, and lines their pockets often. That's not all. He periodically makes donations to various other departments. He's been invited as an honored guest to several official events. Now see why Nick can't pass judgment, because no one would ever give up their golden goose and send him to her. Precisely. What can you have to say about this? She'll be here soon. How's it hanging, everyone? Well, aren't we a cheery bunch? Did you guys forget how to talk or something? Tell us what you turned up. You guys are wound tight today. You didn't do the deed, did you? Excuse me? You know. Kay takes her finger and slides it across her neck dramatically. Gotcha. What did the judge just say? Justified. Sentence upheld. Nicely done. You've always been good at that part of the job. Catches me a lot off guard sometimes. What do you find at the hospital? Oh, that? I used a variety of different methods. I couldn't turn up an ounce of dirt on the place. As far as I can tell, it's a perfectly respectable establishment. The place is squeaky clean, so much so that I'm starting to wonder if I'm missing something. At any rate, I'm calling it. There isn't anything suspicious about the hospital. Right, that reminds me. Our target is attending an event today. Do you want to go? Hey. Okay. There you go. There you go. Take out the bus. Easy shit. Easy.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Let's go. We are standing in front of a crowded building filled with people. The president stands on a small podium. He makes an excited declaration. The Biomedical Center is finally completed. This building will focus specifically on treating rare harmful diseases. It is a monumental place that will help countless people live longer, happier lives. No longer will anyone be refused proper medical treatment purely because they have a rare disease. No longer will they be denied the necessary governmental care. Instead, today, they will find help here at the Biomedical Center. Everything from preliminary examinations to exhaustive treatment will all be offered free of charge. You may be asking, why would we do something where we know we won't make any money? My answer is because all lives are equal. All lives deserve the same amount of respect, no matter what. That is what we believe here at Cycle of Life. Everything for free? That's incredible. Has crawled deep up inside of me. I stand there for a while, thunderstruck. Let's head back. It's dangerous to stay here, in more ways than one. All three of us head back to the commander's room. The Dark knows about us. Our cover is blown since we sabotaged the delivery and quit our jobs. We need to act now. Let's go over everything one more time. Reasons why we should kill the target. He sells mass-produced Nikes and weapons to the outer rim, and it goes deeper than that. That merchandise gets utilized in civil conflicts, further destabilizing the situation at the other rim and resulting in additional casualties. Reason why we shouldn't kill a target. He built a hospital specializing in rare diseases that offers free treatment for patients. That gives hope to those who are suffering from these diseases, as well as their families. This is a tough one. We're going by my standards. This guy's a positive and negative put together. Add that to 0. What should we do? I want to hear more about what you two think. I would kill him if I were you. I wouldn't. Can I ask why? Because he deserves to die. Because he doesn't deserve to die. Right. I'm going to speak with the president. Is that not possible? I don't see why not. But he's amped up security in the light of what's happened. I don't know how you'll be able to get close to him. Quit joking around, will you? He, couldn't resist. It's true that he's amped up security, but that won't be a problem for us. The cross that we bear is heavy indeed. But if you can't endure it, you're capable of anything. So how do we get close to the president? Show up at his front door. I'm sure he'll be at home. But what about the security? We'll mow them down easily enough. Wouldn't that only cause us more problems? It's fine, the judges will take care of it. I thought you two were all about subterfuge and keeping a low profile. Sir, until we reach a final decision. Once we're certain what needs to be done, it's full steam ahead. Put this on. Hands me a mask. It didn't matter to us, but if you get recognized, it could be an issue for you later on. Time to move out. Okay. One more after this. Okay. 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 Here comes the boss.
Redirecting fire.
There we go.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Okay. And the last one. Hold on back. Where are these guys? We decided to charge and take everyone head on. We kick down the main door to the house and fight our way through the guards waiting in the garden. D and K knock out one of them unconscious without firing a single bullet. You know what? We're in front of the president's private office. Behind the door is the president along with 4 of his bodyguards staring at us. Are you here to kill me? Was running my deal not enough for you? I don't understand this. Do you have something against me? Do we know each other? Need to know basis. You don't need to know. But I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't already curious. This is in. And the bodyguards all aiming their weapons at us. You did a good job with those documents. I had no idea they were forged. I gave you that job because I took pity on you since you needed money so badly. Now you come here to take me down? No, this isn't some personal vendetta. Who sent you? Again, needed no basis. Fine. There's always been plenty of people who have wanted me dead. I took care of them all exactly the same way. This time won't be any different. This isn't my first rodeo. Say goodnight. Ugh. Dee hurls her axe at the bodyguard's gun, shattering it into pieces. She rushes forward, retrieves the axe, and tosses it to the side. Trumbull hits another bodyguard in the side. He makes a pain groan as he stumps to the ground. He falls, he knocks over another bodyguard who is standing frozen in terror. It's all over in less than 10 seconds. All I can think is that it's a good thing that the axe didn't have a sharpened edge. As Dee kneels down to pick up the axe, the president grabs a pistol and fires at her head. Dee lowers her head slightly. After gathering herself as if nothing happened, she glowers at the president. "Hey, Nikke, how can you harm humans? You are peerless seeds. Those infernal judges, they're already taking so much, yet they're coming after me? Whoa, you know us? You already are in upper echelons. Have they sent you to kill me? Not yet. What? Our client here would like to have a word with you. Is that supposed to be referring to me? For crying out loud, would it kill you to just play along? What? Then, an educator? It sounds like I might live, depending on how this conversation goes. You never know. Very well, let's talk. How are you committing such diametrically opposed acts? One minute you're an illegal arms dealer, and the other you're a philanthropist. What's going on? That's the cycle of life, is it not? Huh? The match between Nikke's, right? I feel bad for them. Being sold to the outer rim to be used and abused during their final days, which are numbered to begin with. A sorry fate, to be sure. But if they didn't go to the outer rim, they would have just been scrapped, quietly swept under the rug like discarded refuse. They would have disappeared without a trace. I took those miserable fates and turned them into an opportunity to make money. Money that I can use to better other people's lives. I buy life and repay it with a new life. What about people? What about the people in the outer rim? Do their lives not count? I simply provide them with Nikkes and weapons. What they decide to do with them is out of my hands. They have other options available to them. They could have used the Nikkes for labor and dismantled the weapons, using the parts to improve their own livelihoods. But they didn't. Why do you leave it to your employees to make the deliveries? Out of kindness, as simple as that. I really wanted to give back to those who had worked so hard for my company. Don't lie to me. It was to create distance between me and the deals. I couldn't have people know I was involved in such shady business. How could I continue my philanthropy otherwise? So it doesn't matter what happens to the delivery person. I made sure to request not to inspect the cargo. Some chose not to heed my warning and ended up feeling remorse. Some ended up taking their own lives. There's nothing I can do about that. Are you going to keep doing this? Yes, I am. Think about this. Cutting me will mean you'll be cutting off support for those people with incurable diseases. A lot of people will lose their jobs. If we let you live, those Nikkes and countless people in the outer rim will keep dying. Match between those Nikkes and the people of the outer rim. People on the Ark who have a future. Take your pick. That's enough questions. Turn around. Don't even think about trying to look back. It's time for us to decide. Okay. Here we go. Those will end pretty fast. Like that. Easy.
Class is over. Can we go have fun now, please?
Okay. The man has his back turned to us. From the back, he appears confident, but he cannot hide the fact that he is trembling. Meanwhile, the two with their guns drawn at him are both steady as a rock. The man attempts to suppress the quivering of his voice when he speaks. Please don't do something you'll regret. What I've done, what I'm doing, and what I will do. You got to take it all into consideration. You cannot let your personal feelings get in the way of all this. You can't let your personal feelings get in the way of all this. So please think carefully about what the right decision is. Figures who are pointing guns at the man begin to speak. Decide. All you need to do is make a choice. We'll handle the rest. Just keep in mind, you mustn't make it personal. Whatever you decide, it has to be what you feel is best for everyone. No need to drag it out, especially since you've already made up your mind. So out with it. What do you think? Should we kill him or let him live? That is a cross you must bear. Can you endure it? Okay. Here we go. Either we kill the guy or we let him live. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices in order for the greater good. This is difficult. Let him live or kill him. Well, we are pro Nikke's, so letting him live will not be very good. So, kill him. Affirmative. Any last words? Last Chris as well. Bite me. You're nothing but central government lapdogs. Roppy, go home. Take hot shower and get some sleep. Tomorrow is a new day. I have to see this to the end. No. Go. It's for the best. You set down your cross, but the weight of it remains. Don't make it any heavier than it already is. Let's carry it the rest of the way. Go. Turn and start walking. I can't tell whether it was the sound of the door closing or a gunshot. I don't want to know. 2 days have passed. I haven't gotten any sleep. On the news, I keep seeing stories about the missing COL president. There's also plenty of coverage dealing how the Banner is having to keeping its doors open. Finally, there are reports about the hardships faced by police. All I can do is continue to stare blankly at the ceiling. How are you feeling? Not like I thought I would. Clove will be taken over by the vice president, and I'm told everything will be the same as before. As for the biomedical center, the Solomons came forward to lend a hand financially. I always envisioned the world as being ruled by a cosmic scale. On one end, you got good, and even on the other, all in perfect balance. The scales occasionally scoot to one side or the other. Evil tends to win out more easily, where good has a tougher time coming out on top. That's because it's dependent on sacrifice. Your money, your time, your feelings, they're all part of it. Even after all that, when there are so many people giving so much of themselves to commit good deeds, it can still be difficult to get the skills to balance. So I kill the ones who commit evil deeds. So long as I do that, I'll tip the scales in good's favor, until one day the scales will skew towards good permanently, and the world will follow suit. That is what I believe. That is why I do the work I do. Because of your decision, I believe the world is a better place, so don't let the burden consume you. This cross is no longer yours to bear. As the day leaves, for reasons still not clear, I sleep soundly for the first time in ages. License tale end. And look at that. We officially did the event. So yeah, Okay, go back to just chatting. So yeah, I'll be in it here for tonight. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Bianca. Yeah, Bianca. James Davis. Thanks Ronan for the 6-viewer raid. Dizzle Doom for dropping in. And thanks to all the lurkers out there. Tomorrow night, I'll be playing some more of Where the Wind Meets. So, that'll be it for tonight. Oh. The game ready with 11 viewers, not 6. But yeah. Let's see if I retain any of the viewers. We'll see. And nope, only got 2. So yeah, that's totally fine. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
Shadows crawl where the light should be. Whispers twist in the air. I breathe. No face, no form, just a creeping dread. They laughs inside my head. You can't name what you can't define, but I love the chamber. Draw the line. Silver bullets blessed in fire and faith. One shot to send you back to the hate. Heartbeat sinks with the countdown. No fear, no mercy, no backing.